Well, a very good evening to you. It is great to have you along for this much-anticipated game, and of course we want to get through it as promptly as possibly we can, because, as you can see for yourself, there have been major weather issues today. The officials have made absolutely sure that it is safe, it's okay to go ahead. Nothing has been left to chance in terms of preparations. Those have been meticulous, and understandably, when you take into account these most testing of conditions, all of the efforts to ensure this game is played under normal conditions have been carried out, and we hope for a proper game which reaches its conclusion. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages, one of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. Two high-profile, high-caliber teams. This is a welcome event for all these supporters.
Yes, Peter, it's a shame it's only a friendly, but then again, that may help us see a more expressive attacking contest. And I'd be prepared to settle for a clash of lesser intensity in favour of lots of flair, skill, and plenty of tricks, and a few goals. I suspect I've probably overstretched my level of greed here.
We have already started here. Bergomi tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, real danger, and the shot! Goal! And it has to be said, an absolute gift. Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Forward it goes. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. A real chance to break. It's got through to him. Has a hit! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Tries to get it clear. Shot at goal! Good effort first time.
Well, I think his mind was made up the way that ball arrived, and I certainly admire his willingness to hit the volley.
He could be in here. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Goes for goal! Oh, great save, real class.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Alex. He could go in for goal! Good strike, quite an alarm. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. And it's played forward, could move up a gear here. And now they can launch a counter. He's got through. Oh, great defending, that needed doing.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Mateus. Alex. Striding forward, facing goal. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Roberto Carlos. And the whistle goes for half-time. And here we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Giberchampo really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Has he found his man? Dashing forward at pace. Well played, he saw that coming. Mateus. Zamorano. Zanetti. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Well, they could break here. Alex hoists it forward. And they're not going to make any further progress now. He's in! Has a pop! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. A warm ovation on his way off, and that is the least he deserves.
I think he's put in a good shift, and their fans appreciate that. I think he can feel pretty happy with the contribution he's made.
And that has been cleared. Alex. Still just a single goal between the sides. Gorgeous control there. Tries a shot! Gets good distance on it. There will be a throw-in. Roberto Carlos. It's a promising run he's making on the right. He's through, now is he in? Roberto Carlos. He's got options out wide. Well, that's a foul, free kick's been given. There's going to be another change here. And he's there to clear it.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
Shapes to shoot. Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Forward it goes. He's there to receive it. Shapes to shoot! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Time for a change in personnel. And he just whacks it away. He's had a shot! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Keeper sends it forward, and they win it back again. Zanetti. Bergomi. Zanetti.
Champu really have been alive to interceptions and picking off any loose balls.
And it's played forward. Finds himself eased off the ball. Oh, shooting chance! And in it goes! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. Just so calm under pressure.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
So that's 2 now without reply. Can't get the better of his opposite number.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
And the counter is on. Roberto Carlos. Now can he finish? Has a pop! It's in! Deep into injury time!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
This is threatening to become a really good game. And there goes the final whistle. Whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Champu showed us why it's so important to seize the initiative. Once in front, they grew in belief and rarely looked at risk.
What remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.